What's going on, guys? Joey D back here again on TBM Sports with the NHL pucks, picks, predictions, and best bets for Wednesday, October 9th. Before we get too far ahead of ourselves, you guys know what to do. Leave a comment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Now, back to it. We got a bunch of games coming up on Wednesday night. 5 games in total. Starting to roll into the regular season with a little more action here. Where I'm filming this middle of Tuesday night. Bruins are playing in Florida, down 2-1 currently. But the games have been good so far today, and hopefully we see some more of it the same tomorrow. So we're gonna start off in Canada, 7 p.m. Eastern. Toronto Maple Leafs head into the Montreal Canadiens, and I don't really know what we're gonna see here. The Canadiens have no Patrick Laine, which is a big hurt. They would have liked to see him start the season scoring some goals for sure. But the bigger storyline here for sure is this year Austin Matthews scores 70 goals. 69 last year, 65, 64 the year before, I believe. And is this the year he steps up and gets up there in the 70s? We haven't had a 70 goal scorer in a year that starts with 2000, so it'd be pretty impressive to see. Only thing I got a slight lean here. I'm going to go with the regular season superstars, the Leafs, minus 1.5 at Montreal. Next up, game near and dear to my heart. We got the New York Rangers coming into Pittsburgh Penguins, and as you can see here, this is a Penguins household, which for a long time has been pretty nice, but as of late, ugh. And unfortunately, I'm worried about tomorrow. It is a home opener in Pittsburgh, so hopefully the building's rocking. But Rangers have had the Pens number for recent time, to be honest. Last year, and 4 game matchups, Rangers won 3 of 4. 3 of 4 also went over the total. I think we're going to see more of the same tomorrow night. I don't bet against the Pens because it hurts and I feel greasy doing it. So I won't have an official play on this game, but again, if I had to pick, would go Rangers money line and probably over the total 6.5 at a nice price, plus 120. Stepping up into later games here, we're getting into West Coast 10 p.m. start. A couple Canadian games, another one in Vegas. We'll start off here with Winnipeg Jets traveling to the Western Conference finalists, the Edmonton Oilers. And not much to say here, to be honest. I don't know what to see. We're gonna see a lot here, probably the next 2-3 weeks. You're gonna find ourselves just kind of feeling this out a little bit. A lot of teams don't have exact line combinations, and they're gonna start to settle into their groove a little more consistently, and probably by beginning of November. But as we're going right now, we're just kind of feeling out the action a little bit, watching a lot of games, trying to put some teams under the eye test, see if we like what the stats are telling us. But in this Jets Oilers game, I mean, the only thing I can really say that I can guarantee is that Connor McDavid is going to be an absolute animal out there. But again, no play in this game. If I had to make a pick, I'd go with a little player prop out here. I would go Evan Bouchard power play point plus 145. Nice little price for a guy who had 37 power play points last year, which is quite a high number. Speaking of player props here with Evan Bouchard power play point, you're going to have to go in the description below, click that link to get into the TBM Discord, because on top of these videos nightly that we're going to be posting, I'm also going to be posting a player prop parlay sometime in the afternoon before puck drop. Once we get a few more lines established across different sports books and I can find some numbers that we like, we'll be posting a couple leg player prop parlay daily in the TBM Discord. So make sure you click that link, sign up, go check that out. We'll see you out there. Back to the picks. We're going to go the last game here that I just have a little slight lean. Probably what I'm thinking is going to be the best hockey game of the evening. We got a team I really like Colorado Avalanche traveling to Las Vegas, playing the Golden Knights in what should be a fantastic high-speed tilt between two good teams. The Golden Knights have lost some key pieces, which I'm interested to see how it affects their team. Chandler Stevenson isn't playing anymore. He's up in Seattle, and Jonathan Marchessault, key piece of their success since Vegas started. He was in the original expansion draft, and he's been there the whole time, and he's off to Nashville. And two forwards who score a lot of goals, and I'm interested to see where Vegas picks that scoring up from, if we're being honest. So, again, no official play, but I would lean Avalanche money line minus 110. And I guess what we got it here. Speaking of Avalanche, another play I have. This is an official play for Joey D Puck Picks here. I have already bet Cale Makar to win the Norris Trophy at plus 240. And I think Cale has an absolutely unreal season. Maybe 100 points would be not out of the realm of probability, but yes, it plus 240. I love Cale Makar to win the Norris Trophy. Last game of the night, in a game we do have some official plays that I am betting here. We have Vancouver Canucks hosting the Calgary Flames. And I just think we see a team that hasn't been very good in the Calgary Flames continue to be not that great. And Vancouver, about beginning of last season, really changed over to a top-tier team in the NHL, and I expect we see some more. And the problem we're going to see here as we check out this lineup from Calgary is that they don't have enough depth up the middle. Nazem Kadri is a fantastic center if he's playing a second line. If he's your second line center, you got a great team. If he's got to be the guy logging first line minutes, taking the tough matchups, I think Calgary's going to struggle most of the year. Just not enough really skill and or speed in this top 9 forward group for Calgary. And on the other hand, you flip over here to Vancouver, and we have center depth everywhere. JT Miller, 90, 100-point scorer. Elias Pettersson, 90, 100-point scorer. On the second line center, you have a guy scoring 100 points as your second line center. We see a lot of goals from Vancouver, and I think we see a lot of goals tomorrow night against the Calgary Flames. Luckily, our friends over here at Outlier Bet kind of agree with us. You see a couple trends here. Calgary Flames are 1-8 in their last 9 games versus top 10 scoring defense, which the Vancouver Canucks have. And also, Calgary Flames are 3-12 against the spread in their last 15 games. Both of those are pointing to one of our 2 official plays. We're going with Vancouver Canucks puck line minus 1.5, a price at plus 125. Love that bet. I think Vancouver wins by 2-3. Could be way more than that. I just don't think Calgary's got the juice. Our other official play of the game is going to be a player prop, and we're going to take a little interesting perspective here. We're going to go with this first line left winger, Dan Heinen, number 43. Dan Heinen to get 1 point or more. Over half a point. It's plus 115 on FanDuel, and I know I pointed out these guys, JT and Elias Pettersson, but what you want to see here is like JT Miller and Brock Boeser, over half a point. They're laying a price at minus 220, where Dan Heinen is getting plus 115, and he's going to be on the ice with these guys all night. I think we get some good value there that he gets an assist or a tap-in goal or something. So just to recap real quickly, a whole bunch of leans to start. Leans, Leafs minus 1.5, Rangers money line, Rangers Pens over 6.5, Oilers game, Evan Bouchard power play point, Avalanche money line, and our official plays are going to be Canucks puck line minus 1.5, and Dan Heinen over half a point. Appreciate you guys checking in. Love to hear what you say in the comments. Speaking of the comments, don't forget to leave a comment, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys back again tomorrow for some more puck picks at TBM. Thanks.